I was putting last names in, and I realized I ain't spelling that. So Jason Sauter, I think this is statistically the less common option, as the higher seed is electing to go second. Typically, in my experience, the higher seed chooses to start. Typically, you flip a coin. You don't care, but you don't care. That's why you flip a coin. Right.
So RJ is going to lead it off.
Yep. RJ is going to lead it off. Starts out with a 4-6.
Bob's going to start out the match with
10 pin.
10 pin.
Can I get a over under?
RJ and Jason have both been bowling pretty well all weekend. So
By the way, my last match definitely went over.
yeah. So I'm going to say 297.
Okay.
And a half.
Woo. Sorry, if it went 4 walls, he might have made it.
But you don't want to break the fourth wall.
Right.
Feels like we don't want to break the sweeps either.
No. That one sometimes sticks out of the gutter right here. RJ takes 10 to start the match. First frame for Jason of the semifinal match.
Little heavy.
Jason's going to get a break. Leaves the 3-6. We'll watch that hit again. Does come in just a little tight, but gets some good rotation off the left sideboard and pulls that 4-pin down. Look out. Oh, it was looking. I'll tell you what. So, you know, the folks at home have a different camera angle than we do. I am sitting almost directly behind the middle of lane 4, and I thought for sure Jason had picked that. But the ball, I guess, backed up just enough to deflect into the 6. Opening spare for Jason, and the opening lead. Jason, a 3-time Pop Whitney champion, looking for number 4 today.
We have 4 bowlers left, and 4 stars have already been won out of our 4 bowlers by 2 of them.
Yes. Devin won one this year. He is the final all-time Pop Whitney champion at dual lanes.
Yep.
Defeating the man over my right shoulder in the championship match. Jason is going to go all over that 10-pin, as you'd expect. Jason, obviously you don't make it to this point without being a good bowler, but Jason, you can tell, not a power player. Very accurate, does turn the ball end over end. It's not thrown flat, but good spare shooter.
Yes. Which in this game you
correct. Although this is a bowling center where you can rattle off strings of strikes,
as we've seen,
staying consistent on the spare shooting is normally what gets it done. Here's RJ. Okay.
That was almost a solid 7-9.
It was. Defense was trying to be played by lane 4, but flip the 7-pin out of there, just leaves the 9. Look out. No, sir. RJ going to start 2 marks behind, and the tough thing to do here is to not press. As you're staring up, now as he takes 10, you're staring up at 29 plus to 20. You know you're going to be down anywhere from 11 to 19 pins, anywhere in there.
But it's still early.
It is still early.
Nowhere near out.
You have to avoid pressing, and if you paint the box here before you sit down, it might help you relax a little bit.
And his first 2 balls were not bad balls.
No. Have to make
his third ball on.
Yeah, have to make the breaks though.
Yes. RJ with another great first ball.
Replay that. It was a rocket for the 7-pin. nailed the pocket. 9 off the deck, just the 7 behind. The pin we thought he was going to leave last frame, 7-9. Left just the 9. Now he leaves the 7, and he will bring in the 7 for the mark.
RJ is on the board, but Jason is up 9 and a hit.
Spare fill for Jason. Lane 4. Right in the 1-2, and there they go. Simple style, executed very well.
Bob just threw a dart on lane 7.
I heard the sound of it. Jason maintains that 19 pin advantage that we spoke of. It was going to be anywhere between 11 and 19. It ends up at 19. And by filling the frame with a strike, he is even hits. Jason Sauter for the double. That's got a chance. 5 pin. Ooh. Let's take another look at that one, Steve.
You got a front and a back. Did not fall.
I'm okay with the messengers missing the 5 as long as they try. When they stop short, that's when it drives me crazy. Slide right on by, roll right on by. Just don't stop short.
Yep.
Jason for another 20 box. He is all over. And the crowd goes wild. He's at 69 plus in the 4th. There's a little bit of crowd bias right now for who they want to win this match, but Jason is locked in through 4th. Spare fill for RJ in frame number 4. He is working on 30 plus through 3.
Right across.
And he covers.
Absolute dagger. Got a couple of messages kicked back over off that wall.
9 pin last to fall. The pin he left on lane 4 last time. A couple messengers sent right at it.
You want some extra insurance on that 9 pin.
Hey, what do you say? Your notes, Ken. But we're carrying something down here. That's pretty one, right? Airy.
RJ leaves 2-4. Drown it out. 2-4. There you go. Someone's calling to ask what the score is. RJ leaves a 2-4. Looking for back-to-back 20 boxes to
Close that gap a little bit.
really just to tread water. Takes it. Looked like he was going to pick, but squeezes that 4 pin off.
He's definitely keeping it within the wheelhouse, so
Yep.
he's definitely making Jason have to work for this one.
Jason up 9 pins on a mark, opposite a spare in the 5th. Jason has not missed filling a box yet. Lowest first ball count so far is a 9.
Again.
Does he
Another
carry
9
it?
drop.
Does he carry it? Nope.
Ooh,
No.
And another 9 drop.
78 in the 4th for Jason. Just a single 10 for Jason to go 5 marks in a row to start the match. In the face.
Yep. And I believe RJ missed 2 singles to start this match.
Yeah, and I mean those we say when Jason's that consistent and that steady, it adds up, especially over the course of an 8-game block or a 6-game qualifier. And the third ball consistency, it's all difference makers. The big one that we teach the young bowlers and the lower average bowlers, the third ball. That third ball, especially at a younger age and the lower average, that can win and lose tournaments.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Not that it doesn't at the higher level, too, but especially even more so when the scoring case is lower. The third ball is critical. Here's spare fill for Jason to go 6 in a row. No.
2-4.
5
Good
through the
open
middle.
door for RJ now.
That's the only thought of an open door that we've had the whole game from Jason. Active sideboards here, as we've seen, so there's options to slide here, there's options to squeeze. We'll see what Jason ends up doing here.
I think you have to go on the left side of the chip and try to go for
Try
your
to slide.
Try to slide a couple feet around.
Goes for the squeeze. He liked it. Good attempt at it. Leaves the 3-6. I'm embellishing, all right? Yeah. Yeah, good for TV. And Jason's going to pick. There goes the all-wood game and the all-mark game in the same frame. Is that better? 102 in the 6th.
RJ does have the opening. We can really catch up to Regan.
Got to have a good fill here.
Yes. Sure, the way RJ's ball's been going, you can guarantee he'll probably get 8 or 9.
Got to hit between 2 pins. RJ 6 frame, 70 plus in the 5th.
Good ball. 9.5.
Down a good bottom. That
I think we're going to have to call that a 9.5.
solid 9 pin for RJ.
That picked up 4 pins right there on count.
He missed this pin on lane 4 in the 2nd frame, so he can make the adjustment.
He did.
Same miss.
I thought he had that.
It's the same miss.
That ball did not grab.
Same release, same miss. I can see it again. You're just slightly left of me, but I'm like almost right behind.
I am a little catty-walk over
It was a hair left out of his hand. It's the same miss he had last time.
Yep.
Makes the correction there for 10. And remember that frame later. That could be a big miss.
But it is now only a 13 game.
Which is still 2 marks. He still needs to outmark by 2 to take the lead.
Yes. Anything can happen. RJ can get up here and throw a strike. A little bit more pressure on Jason. Keep steady. Crossed over.
Light, and he's going to leave a zigzag. 4, 5, 7, 8. And RJ trails by 13. Options here.
A lot of options.
Typically, I say play the 4-8. RJ, a little more of the 4 pin than he wanted there. Takes 2. Will be 2 opens on this trip to the lanes. RJ's going to take a 10 box. 99 through the 7th. Jason is going to take an extra moment here to disable the animations. I guess they're bothering him. Whatever floats your boat. It does make scorekeeping quicker when there are no animations.
Yes. We'll wait in the game to be worried about the animation.
Better late than never, Steve. Better late than never.
All right, let's see what Jason can do here. Up 13.
Has been rock solid all game. That ball's left. And he gets away with it a little bit. Leaves the bread line. Jason at the bread line. Full open frame.
He needs to get this 10 to not lose
Any of his lead. 10 box here stays at 13 pins. Jason has 10. Score is
keep his 13 lead.
112 to 99. There are no hits, and we have 3 frames to go.
Look at that break on 7.
And we have a Suitland 5 sighting on lane 7. Happens here too. 3, 6, 10 on the right with an inverted 4, 8 on the left. Devin, I'm sure, will make an attempt at this. He almost made it. How did he miss the 8-pin on that? I don't get it. Anyway, back to what's in front of us. Jason Sauter, 8th frame. Right of target. That's a duck. Jason had the 8-pinner chance. Had a chance, leaves the 5, and he goes open in 2 frames.
RJ, big 8th and 9th frames.
It's gettable right now. It is gettable. And Jason will finish the match first, which will dictate what RJ needs in the 10th. I think it's an interesting choice. I think Jason either just in general prefers going second, or he wants to have the pressure on RJ. If you're someone that thinks that they can't handle needing what they need in the 10th, then you maybe want to finish the match first.
I mean, there are some people that just prefer, hey, I'd rather put the pressure on or just know that I've already lost when I'm done.
Light, and he gets a break.
And a spinner.
I don't know if it's going to get back in. It looks too far up on the deck. RJ leaves the 5. I'm pretty sure that
just a hair right.
Yep, good mix though. Viewership getting up near 200 on YouTube, 200 screens watching. Thank you everybody for checking in. 112 to 112 is the 8th frame score with Bob up a hit. Bob has just got a strike in the 9th. He is up 12. He is up 10 pins, 122 to 112. RJ Hodges has his 5 pin. All right, feel the tension building in here a little bit, Steve. This is a big ball in the match. Yes. RJ Hodges is going to switch to lane number 3. He is trailing in the match, 122 to 109 plus. A good count ball makes this a single-digit game.
Might be bold for his first ever start.
Might. There's a lot of parts of this crowd that are behind him for sure. Big shot in the match for RJ, 9th frame.
We might need some housekeeping on lane 3.
Devin Fogel going to need a very full 10th frame. He's trailing 132 plus to 132 plus to 121. RJ shooting a single 10 for the 9th frame spare. Got it.
We'll get it.
Pressure applied.
Now this is where Jason's going to apply the pressure right back to RJ. Let's even.
So the most RJ can shoot without a mark is 147. That is the number Jason needs to get over. One mark can do that. In the 9th.
Great ball.
I tell you what, Steve, I did not have as much confidence in that shot as the result was.
It looked like it was going left.
That ball, well, it looked like it was on the head pin, but it looked light, and that ball somehow just kept the pins low and splashed them out. That's a big insurance mark in the 9th to go up 132 to 128. He now has 2 balls to count to get the requisite count to put RJ on another mark. Bob Newswicki needs 5 pins on 2 balls to move on to the championship match.
To be able to bowl for his first ever start.
Jason Sauter to start the 10th frame is 132 plus for the double. Through the middle. Count becomes an issue now. He holds 3 on this ball. That gets him to 148 already. That would put RJ on a mark.
If you look at lane 8, Bob Newswicki needs 5.
He's got it. Jason has an 8 count on the strike. He's already at 148, and RJ Hodges will need a mark to win it.
Good count, too. Still going to need some count.
Needs a full count mark.
And Bobby and Zwicky will be bowling for his first ever stop.
Yes, he will. Jason Sauter is going to finish the match with 150. RJ Hodges needs to fill 23 pins to win. 7 spare 6, 8 spare 5, 9 spare 4.
His first ball is going to be very important.
His first ball is critical.
Got to be a good count with
And
a spare break.
and a makeable. If it's
Gotta
not,
be makeable.
if it's not a strike.
Got to be something making.
Here we go.
Looks
Left.
good.
It's left. It's a tester. It is a tester. 137. RJ with that 7 count is at 135 in the ninth. The math is simple. He has to make it and count 6. Oh, and didn't I say start out by saying 7 spare 6? How about that? 7 spare 6.
You should have said seven spare break.
Right. Well, this is a makeable, but it is no gimme.
It's not fun.
137 has to have it. Got it. RJ Hodges needs 5 pins to tie. He needs 6 pins to win. Gotta find a pocket. Look out. That's it. Game over. 2 count. He falls short, and Jason Sauter is going to win it sitting on the bench, 150 to 147.
So our final match will be Jason Sauter and Bob Dintwicky. Jason goes star number 4.
Shock silence in the crowd there. RJ slices the ball left of target, but not find a pocket, face max penalty, and despite finishing on 3 consecutive spares, loses by 3 pins. And Jason Sauter, who started out with 5 marks in a row, holds on to that, bowls for the star.
It goes back to what you were saying.